Hi everyone, Unsubscribed Podcast here, back with another food challenge. Last time we did the Hot Ones challenge.
Holy fuck, that's ghost pepper.
Where we did the wings 1 through 10. And after 8, it got a little horrible. This time, Eli went to a local Thai restaurant and said, fuck us up.
Hey, what's your hardest 5? That sounds great. Can you do all the meals in that? I can smell.
Yeah. Eli got 5 different dishes here. Well, we got yellow curry, red curry, and a bunch of chicken.
We got Bangkok chicken, which sounded hot because Bangkok is...
Bangkok's is hot.
Exactly. It's as hot as they go. That's why we got Heather here. Heather, Banging Cocks, 1 to 5 star. Where do you like it? What's Cody at? Wait, before we answer that, we'll start with this. Cheers, everyone. Big shout out to our boy Baddie. He's feeling under the weather right now. Homeboy got a migraine.
You okay?
Yeah. We haven't ate the food yet.
I know. What the fuck?
No.
It went the wrong pipe.
Oh.
Alcohol's so easy until it goes down the wrong pipe, and then it's like, oh. We'll start these questions off easy, Heather.
Why?
Okay,
why
wait.
Did you say it like that?
Before you take a bite, Heather, what is your favorite old school system and why?
Gaming system.
Gaming system.
Well, there's one and only for me. It's Super
Wait,
Nintendo.
get that bite in first before you answer.
Super Nintendo.
Oh, it's gonna be hot.
Oh, I feel it in my face. Super Nintendo.
Oh God. Yep.
Oh. Oh.
It's pure nostalgia for me.
What's your? But like, why? Why it was like?
Because it was like I remember even sitting in my basement where it was like we had like the top part of the house was all like a regular house, and then we would go in our basement where we would play Super Nintendo, and I would have Donkey Kong Country 2 set up down there, and then I had like this oscillating fan, and I would turn it on whenever I'd play the roller coaster levels in Donkey Kong Country because I wanted to feel like I was actually in the level. I actually like this a lot.
Pretty good.
It's pretty spicy.
Got some good spice to it.
It's got some good spice.
Yeah, just keep eating it. Well, I ate my entire section.
Oh, you did? I'm getting mine
I ate
onto
most
the
of it.
microphone. So
Dude, it's still really good. I'm just not chewing into the mic, so we're not doing another mungbach in all the comments. Like, you eat like a fucking slob. First off, we discussed it at lunch. It is because when you breathe in and chew, which leads into question 2.
Oh, no.
Is sex on the table? No, not yet.
On this table?
No, Baddie.
Let's do curry. We do curry.
Cody, before we take a bite of that, what is your favorite old school? What is your nostalgia game? What is your like? This is my cream of the crop. Go in that bite. Let's get that fucking curry.
This one, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucking tasty. Yeah, that one.
that one.
Oh, dude, it's got the coconut.
Why do I not?
Oh my god.
That's really good. I can tell it's gonna be hot as fuck.
Yo, that yellow curry sauce. Oh yeah.
I fuck so.
Dude, Dude, this is how you do spicy food. It's hot as fuck. Oh. Yes, I'm gonna shit myself later. Yes, it's gonna hurt.
Damn. Where'd you get this from?
Yeah, where did you get this from?
A Thai Orchard. Shout out to Thai Orchard. They make fucking really good Thai food. One of my favorite. There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Their curry slaps. And that dude, they paid attention because they're like, what do you need? How do we make it spicy?
God, that was so tasty, but so goddamn hot. If we're talking about OG systems, Super Nintendo, Super Mario World 3. Because every Friday, my dad would take us into a VHS rental place in Lindale, Georgia called Nils. And I would get Super Mario World 3 because if I got any other Nintendo game, it usually sucked. Because Nintendo was like one of the first mass-produced systems. And so what developers were doing is they were just copying and pasting a bunch of dog shit. And so like if you didn't get a Mario game or like something from a big developer, you just got dog shit.
Okay, to piggyback off of that, what Cody's saying is back in those days, as dumbass little children, all of us, you would go off the cover of the Nintendo game.
Exactly. That's it.
And
Dude, it was the cover.
Like the
every
games
time.
had the most badass. The good games had shitty art. Guys, if you look at Mega Man 1 or 2 box art, it is the worst.
Mega Man X was my shit. For
Have you
Super
seen
Nintendo?
Mega Man like 1 box art? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I thought you were gonna say that yours was Nintendo 64 GoldenEye.
Oh yeah, that was.
You baby blue.
Get in there. Get in that fucking mic.
All right.
I love your drooling into fucking Cody.
Yeah.
Don't shoot that later. Cody just leaves. He's like, see you later, guys.
First time I've seen her spit.
I know.
Mega Man is like a classic, and even Mega Man 2. The box art for these old Nintendo games.
What is that, dude?
I love he has a gun.
He's got a Glock.
Like Mega Man had never he has a fucking, he's a robot, and that's like, he's a human.
He doesn't have a fucking neck.
He's just shooting people.
The biggest thing is he's yellow. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, Nintendo box art had no rhyme or reason. It's just a dude. It's like, oh, okay, just draw a yellow guy with a pistol shooting people. Mega Man's about robots and stuff. I don't give a fuck what did you not listen to me? I want one pistol, and I want a dude looking hyper confused, like he's in, with the gun, and that's it.
Eli, what's yours?
Dude,
you were
old school.
literally sweating.
I know.
Bro,
Hot
you're
stuff
like
makes me sweat.
You're
like,
perspirating. Oh, I know.
Shiny.
God, your skin looks so good right now.
so
It's
much.
just
Do you want to
perspirating.
suck his dick?
Okay, first off, out the way, bitch. Can we trade? I'll put that shirt on. Cody will stare at my cleavage.
Eli.
Eli.
Oh, by the way, come subscribe. Come subscribe merch. Go buy it at Bunker Branding. Look at this cool come subscribe shirt.
I would show our shirts, but it don't
cool.
fucking matter right now because you're on focus.
What we
we're
got
me.
next? Eli?
Okay.
Damn it. The noodle one? We haven't done
Yeah, the noodling one. We got this.
Right.
Okay, Heather, I need a backstory on this. This is you with it. Fluck, I'm going to send this to you. You're fisting what appears to be a catfish.
Fisting.
What made you decide to fist a catfish?
No.
Oh
I
God.
decided to fist.
Well, that one gets spicy.
That's sweet.
I fist catfish and I stand next to death because it's the only time I feel alive. And when I'm doing something fucked up.
Who'd you do that with?
Hannah Barron.
Hannah Barron.
Hannah Barron.
The
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
The
y'all.
queen of fisting catfish.
I gotta piss like a nine. I just dropped food on my. I gotta piss like a 9-dick dragon. She said that to me once.
Yeah, she said it on the.
And people literally in the comments when I posted that video, they were like, Hannah Barron would never say that.
Little do you know, little sweet princess Hannah.
We all have the same sense of humor.
Oh my God, she can dance too. We all went out to two-stepping
Oh
together.
yeah, you guys
She
went.
literally looked at me and she was like, "Do you think anyone like she's the hot?
Oh my-
she's
yeah.
oh my God, she's the cutest. She's all of the.
Hannah's a
she's-
gorgeous,
she's
amazing human.
gorgeous, cute, sexy. All
Like if you
all
weren't
of it.
dating
Can
Cody,
the package,
if
the
you weren't
package.
dating Cody, I would hope Hannah was sitting here
oh my
right
God,
now
I would
with Cody.
I know,
I'd be okay with
I
that.
would be sitting here with that. I wouldn't marry Hannah. What the fuck are you talking about? She's like, "Do you think anybody will dance with me?" And I'm like,
Yeah, we went to the two-step, the cowboy bar.
"You're gonna have to fight
here.
people off."
Yeah, exactly. She
She's like,
said it like 2 or 3 times. She's like, "Will people dance with
I was
me?"
like,
It's
"What
like,
the fuck are you talking about?"
That's the one time you dumb bitch. Listen here, Hannah.
Listen, you're perfect, and you need to fucking realize that you're perfect.
What about my accent? Won't they find that discouraging?
Nope,
What
not at
about
all.
my muscles and my body type? That's gross, right? You dumb bitch. I want to hit you with this White Claw bottle.
You're in the top 0.01% of women. Everybody hates you.
They're actually going to be terrified to
Yeah.
talk to you.
her and
Yes.
Heather were dancing together at the two-step place. She was showing Heather how to two-step, and I was like, "Yeah, this is nice." It was really cool.
Was it funny?
That trade-off was like, yeah.
Are you
This
sweating
is
for-
Very neat.
very neat. This is totally something I just like to watch and enjoy.
Right, yeah. He's
Dude,
not,
Cody's
he's
sweating.
not sweating from that. He's sweating from
The
thought of me
questions.
and Hannah dancing.
Oh, man. Fuck. It's starting to get hot. Cody, you're just perspirating.
Yeah. I don't really like have the mouth thing going where I go like you do in the Halloween challenge. I just
spit.
sweat.
I just spit, which I never do.
You know what's funny?
God, I'm just
I
getting
watched
in it.
every fucking episode of Hot Ones. I've never seen anyone spit.
You gotta get it out. Oh, look at that. I just pulled a pepper.
Oh, that's a
out.
giant pepper.
I pulled a pepper seed out of my mouth.
I like you apologize for accidentally spitting food out on your lap. You're like, oh, sorry.
Sorry, sorry. I accidentally had a piece of food fall out of my mouth because my mouth is numb.
Oh my God, this is starting to get. super duper warm.
No.
Let's do you guys want to do curry last? I feel like that's going to be really tasty.
Okay, let's do curry last. We'll do this one because I know this on level 2 spice. This is chicken cashew, and I know this is fucking hot as shit at 2 because I always get it at 2.
Oh, dude, they got the bok choy in there. I got a bok choy.
Oh, they got everything, dude. You get your baby, you get everything in here. Heather, what's it like being a hot stepmom? Heather, you are now an official hot stepmom, according to John.
I'm not a hot stepmom. What are you talking about?
Okay, are you saying you hate John?
Oh my God. John, please defend me in the comments.
And John's friends also defend her in the comments.
John's classmates, you fuck off.
No, this question came up.
Oh no.
He's 12, so they're all going into puberty.
They're just
John
getting
texts me
boners.
and he's like, "My friends found out who Heather is."
Oh no.
God damn.
Oh no.
John's like, "They won't stop saying my stepmom's hot." I'm like, first of all, not the stepmom. Second of all, tell your friends no.
Oh no.
His friends keep bugging him about.
Which teens totally listen.
Right.
Telling him no really
He was
works
like,
wonders.
They keep sending. He told me at lunch when we went with Matt Best. He was like, "So my friends found you, and they're sending pictures to me on Snapchat." And I was like,
Which one?
"Oh no!" And I was like, "What pictures? I'm concerned."
I like you asked like it was a fucking mystery. This is the crime of the century of what pictures the teenage boys are gonna find on your.
It's like I'm paranoid about it, and I'm like, oh, I don't, whatever.
I'm gonna tell him you're Sasha Grey.
Your dad's banging a corn star. That's fucking sweet.
You don't have a stepmom anymore because we broke up.
What the fuck just
Are
happened?
you guys breaking up on camera right now? That's the that is now the thumbnail for this. Heather dumps Cody.
Clickbaity.
Oh my god.
Me crying and sweating everywhere.
Yeah. Is he crying from the food or from the breakup? We don't know.
He's crying and sweating. I'm shitting in the corner. You get all the bodily fluids in one thumbnail.
You're spitting while shitting.
My nose is running. I feel like I have a pepper and sweat, like it got in there.
See, it's all the different spices. Like Mexican and Asian spice, I do better than white people spice. You guys are just
What
like
is a white person?
2
spice?
million Scoville
White
is just
people-
gonna white. It's called Carolina Reapers.
Mayonnaise.
Carolina Reapers. That's white people spice.
I don't
Where
feel
they're
like that's white people anything.
no Mexican was like, you know what this jalapeno needs? 18 million Scovilles added to it.
Until
Let's
Ed Curry
Google
came
where that
around.
came from.
Carolina Reaper? My white neighbor created that pepper.
See? My white neighbor.
That's not even a joke. My white neighbor created the Carolina Reaper, the chocolate Bula, the Pepper X, and the Apollo
So
pepper.
white people like to create suffering. Got it.
They're the people that make it just like their bland ass food for the most time where they're like, let's boil chicken and corn and we'll call it a meal. So, oh, I got the hiccups. You both are doing the same nose. You're like, you just sound like
the white
someone
people
clearing.
noise?
Yeah. She's
Look at
drooling over here.
Now I'm hard. Damn it.
Answer the hot mom. How is it? You're the hot stepmom. The teenage boys are checking you out. How do you feel about that?
It's great.
Cody feels good about it because he's like, that means you know what? He high fives himself at night right
Is
now.
that what he does? No,
Cody
he-
looks in
no.
the mirror and he's like this. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's not high-fiving himself at night. He's banging me, so.
Next question.
Okay, here's the last question, Heather. Favorite movie, top 2. We'll give you the top 2 and why. And before you answer that, we have to dip into now the red. Is this red curry?
Red curry.
This is red curry, so this is gonna have some fucking spice to this bitch.
I'm excited about this one.
Okay.
I've ate my entire plate right now. My butthole is gonna fucking hate my life.
Oh, that's fucking good.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, yep, there's that heat.
Ooh, I know what it is. Okay. This is actually really good, even though it sucks.
If this wasn't like fucking a volcano coming in your mouth,
Yeah.
like it'd be so good.
It would be. It's a weird combination of deliciousness, and I hate my life because it tastes. But like the taste is phenomenal, but it's also searing the whole entirety of my mouth. First one of all time is Army of Darkness because Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi are such a dynamic duo there.
Iconic.
It combines my favorite things. It combines horror and comedy, and it paved the way for things like that.
Me, and the guy with the 12 gauge. Boom! Just shoots his fucking twin in the face.
Like, all right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
It's,
Oh, fuck me.
Cody, have you seen it?
One thing I remember about it the most is like the claymation and the animatronics of like the skeletons and the creatures and the stuff in it is fucking awesome. It's that old school feel that you don't get anymore.
Oh, and the little him when he has the little minis.
Yeah, the little minis. It's so good. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it's 1992. But
There's an older one.
See this? This is my boomstick, the 12 gauge Remington S-March, top of the line. You can find this in Sporting Goods department. That's right. The sweet baby retails for about $109.95. That's for me. I like that because it's what made me want to get into like just special effects, makeup, and stuff like that in general. And it like combined my love of like dark, just like a dark humor. And then my second favorite movie of all time is more recent. It's The Gentleman, because I'm such a huge Guy Ritchie fan, and I could watch The Gentleman over and over and over again. And I think that Charlie Hunnam and Matthew McConaughey are just such phenomenal actors. Mm-hmm. And the dialogue, I like things that are dialogue heavy, and I think that's why I write my scripts for my skits the way that I do. Is like I like the banter, I like long-winded back and forths between people, and I like insane diatribes and monologues. Makes me happy.
Completely agree more.
You okay?
Yep.
Fucking,
bros, look at my plate compared to your guys. You got like
I was talking.
I'm kind of.
I like the spice is there, but your boy's eating like every pepper on the fucking plate.
All right, fine. No.
To piggyback off what you were saying is those are those classic movies, and with the biggest difference, you go from Evil Dead 1 to Evil Dead 2, and you were like, you know what, Evil Dead 1, good movie, horror, specific horror. Then they switched it completely. They're like, you know what, fuck this, let's retell the story in a way better manner. Let's add humor to it. Let's change it up. Let's make this dude a hero, and it fucking slayed. And then it transitioned right into Army of Darkness, which they did a fucking phenomenal job of.
Yeah. Even when they did when I say the remake, the new version that came out in 2011-12, the reason why it's so good is because like even the girl who was cast is like that's how you do feminism too, like not in an obnoxious like cast all girls like Ghostbusters bullshit. Like I didn't even fucking watch that because you're ruining one of my all-time favorite movies. You like for that, Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell had a hand in that new Evil Dead movie. Yeah. And the girl who played that main, like the heroin addict chick, she was such a phenomenal actress. I would give anything to like play a role like that. Like she like put her heart and soul into that shit. And she was a character. And that's how you do feminism. You just cast a character and she either holds her own or she doesn't. Like they didn't push the whole feminist obnoxious agenda. They gave her an opportunity to fucking carry the role, and she fucking crushed it. I mean, I think because they had old school Sam Raimi and fucking Bruce Campbell, like they were like they signed off on it. Like it wasn't like they sold out to Hollywood. Like they kept like the integrity of the original film, and that's what I fucking loved about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Watch the new Mulan, have you?
I like me. I look over, Cody's sweating, and I'm just like, it's a great story, Heather. It's great. And you're just like, yeah, so what happened was, I'm eloquently speaking right now, the fire and the magma going inside me right now, working its stomach area. Don't even feel it right now because this is such good.
It's in there.
Movie. God, Cody, you're sweating right now.
My passion overcame the pain.
You need to eat way more of those peppers.
Do you see just speaking on that issue of what's happening in film right now? Brandon was telling me about this the other day. The new Mulan live action. Have you heard about that?
No.
So in the cartoon, she overcomes everything because she works fucking super hard, and she's like, proves herself to be like a fucking warrior. A woman
hiding amongst men.
Yeah, in the live action, she just has a special bloodline, and
she's magic powers.
She has magic powers.
The fact that she fucking was just hiding amongst men and actually just did it because she was
magic powers.
Yeah. Okay. So she was hard as fucking nails in the cartoon, but now it's like, oh, she has magic powers. That's why she's.
Dude, I just hate that virtue signaling, man. It's like if you want to be equal, then just be equal.
Yeah, just like no one was saying she was weak because she was a woman. She just worked her fucking ass off in that society with where warriors were only men. She fucking came out on top. But no, she has magic powers now.
Right.
That's what's crazy. I mean, it's like they downplay this dumb shit where you're like, why? How is this? This is really the route we want to go for this? Is that? And then downplay everything else and like, yeah, it'll make everyone happy. It's like, no. And then you see the reviews and you're like, everyone's pissed. It's like, yeah, because you guys fucking ruined like one of the biggest parts of that movie.
And
that
was one of the OGs too, for like a girl being a badass. I remember thinking that as a child. I was like, oh, well, she can do it. I can do it too. And it wasn't because it's like, oh, because she's a female. It's because she proved herself to be like,
work hard. That's why I will say. Well, we'll fucking wait. Hold up your plate so I can get some fucking. Your boy can get some fucking street cred right now.
I did 2 last dabs last time. I'm just throwing that out.
These boys, everyone living in the past
Wait. I was sitting
digging that shit up.
I was sitting off to the side on that one, and I did up to 8. And the reason why I didn't go any further out of that was because I wasn't on camera, and I'm not gonna suffer for no reason.
Bro, I will say, like I was like, I looked over and she looked like meme cat crying, because I look over and Heather's just like.
I was not crying.
No, but you had
my eyes were like shiny as fuck.
You literally looked like
the fucking meme cat.
Look at the meme cat. Look at meme cat crying. Fluck, put that shit up, because that's what she looked like.
I'm not gonna suffer for no reason.
Bro, I literally looked over and I was like, this is Heather right now. She's like, I'm fine. She's like, I'm fine. That was Heather in the corner, just like, he's with your too. You're great.
I suffered for no reason, and nobody could even appreciate it because it wasn't captured on film.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We have Cody Operator, Heather Lynn, and we have Eli Bubbleback.
I was like,
He's gonna do it, isn't he?
Thank you guys so much. We truly appreciate you. Baddie is in the corner hurting from his migraine. Make sure you comment 1 right now to love Baddie. Just 1 in the comments to cure Baddie's migraine. And that's all we want right now.
Baddie, we love you.
Let's all come on him.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Well, that food was good.